Hi everyone, Michelle here, and welcome back to my art journaling channel. I do sincerely apologize for missing yesterday's video. Yesterday was day 13, but I'm here trying to catch up. After Marlene's live this afternoon, I will also do day 14 and upload for you guys. Yesterday got a little bit out of hand. Okay, so day 13, we got this lovely kind of Aztec vibes patterned stencil. I really love the way it looks, and I wanted to really showcase the stencil and not use it as like in a background layer, even though it is the background, but it's also the focus in the end. You'll see what I mean. So first off, I'm doing a proper good coat of gesso on my page. I'm doing 2 layers because I really wanted a crisp white background for my stencil to go on. Of course, I'm going to go with black. I'm just snipping off my makeup sponge where it got a little bit hard. And I've also taken out a little flower from one of Marlene's paper pads. I did a backing on the flower to make sure that it's nice and sturdy. Okay, so I've done this plenty of times in some of my other journals where I deliberately want a watery, smudgy look on a stencil. So what I've done is I've wet my sponge and I've kept it fairly wet. Then I'm going in with black paint and I'm stenciling the way I would normally do, but I am pressing a little bit harder because I'm trying to get the water to flow underneath the stencil. And then this gives this smudged out grungy effect. I love the way it looks. You might disagree, but I like it. So here we go. Then I dry off that layer and now I'm going in with just straight paint. I've also dried off my sponge a little bit because now I want to bring that pattern out a little bit more. So I've got the pattern on the top and then I've got this smudgy, shadowy look at the back. I've also dipped my paintbrush in and I did a little bit of splatters over the top just to create more of that rough and grungy kind of look. This works really well with text stencils. Sorry. So normally, like I would do it with a bigger text stencil and try and get some drips coming off that as well. But I thought it came out really nicely with this one. I'm darkening up or brightening up the flower. I'm going in with Kissy and Hot Pink that I mixed together. And I've got Hot Curry and now I'm going in with Happy. And I'll also go over the top of the green of the leaves with Marlene's neon green paint, just to brighten everything up. So I've said this before, but anytime you add neon paint over the top of other paints, it's like a filter that you put over the top and it just boosts the color to make it really nice and vibrant. So you're not actually covering up what is underneath. I did not love the way the flowers were placed for my page, so I chopped one off and I'm going to stick it at the bottom just to create a little bit more balance. I felt that the green was a bit top heavy, if I could call it that. And I'm going in with white highlights all over. And then I'm going to start sticking things down. No, first I'm going around the edges with my alcohol pen. I really find I normally do this even with my paper elements. It just finishes off the piece and makes them stand out a little bit. And I'm gluing everything down. You can see I just used an old piece of scrap card to back my flower. I'm going to darken up all of the black details. So usually what happens when things are printed, the black details go more, they're not a true black. They're black, but they don't stand out as much as black. So I do like adding a little extra black, going with some mark making and adding shadows where the leaves come out from the flower. And I'm going to go in with a quote. I did look through the sticky quotes that we got in the advent calendar, but I felt like the white and the black would disappear into the background, so I rather chose a pink one. It says better an oops than a what if, and I thought that was perfect quote for this page because I wasn't sure how it was going to work out, but I really like the way it came out. There we go. Thank you so much for watching. In the close-ups at the end, I'll show you the splatters and the details of the stenciling. I think it was mission accomplished. If you haven't done so yet, please like and subscribe. I really do appreciate that you're here. See you later. Bye.